From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Alek Manoah. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
And here it comes. Jose Altuve in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
First pitch, 106.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, when you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First offering, and it just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
One down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And now a full count.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
There goes Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. This is off the inside. And 1-1. Tucker, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
game. That's out number 3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Jose Urquidy. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, George Springer. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. That one's back there. And it is gone. George Springer takes it deep. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And a pitch. Out there to center. Marte under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Now the 0-1. Next offering is outside. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And a 1-2 again. And that one in the air center field. Marte ranging back. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast. They say you win. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And the righty deals. Way outside, and a count 2-1. And he deals. And that misses off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. Just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Here's Gurriel. First offering, misses the mark.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. On a line out towards center. And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Manoah back to work. Swing and a miss. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. And that's in there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Out towards left center. And that is Springer. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That is it. The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And the pitch. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and we're all square. It's tied at 1.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Pedro Leon will hit next.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Pedro.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a pitch. And misses inside. Tied up here in the early going. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 2nd. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman.
For the Jays, the third baseman, Matt.
The right-hander back to work. Out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Foul ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Here's your 1. And that one upstairs. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And here it comes. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So up next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Jansen stands at first with 1 out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Off the mark there, and that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. That clips the corner. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Next pitch is popped up.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So up next, Bo Bichette. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Bell makes the play, and the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher. Next pitch misses way outside. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That one missed. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First time up was a pop out. And a pop up right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up for Toronto, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That one misses. Ball 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch is popped up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And a pitch. And strike 2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And the right-hander deals. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Guerrero at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
This one smacked out to left center. Marte racing over to make the catch. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains tied 1-1. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading off from Houston, the right fielder.
For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
Righty to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-1. Here comes a pitch.
2-1.
Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Alvarez.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
2 outs, base is empty. Starling Marte up to hit. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. In there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And that's the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Urquidy back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bregman gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Slapped foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. He reached out a walk his first time. This to third, Bregman. Whips it across, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and our score remains 2-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Lead off for the Astros. The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
That pitch is out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Bichette makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Pedro Leon.
Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. That's a laser base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Struck out swinging his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Next offering way off the plate.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Leon leads off first with 1 away. Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jeremy Pena digs in now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The 1-0. And there's a ball. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. One out. Runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On a line, base hit. Here comes Leon. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Kyle Tucker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Blue Jays bullpen with some action. Yusei Kikuchi, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Pearson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. At the belt and fires. In the air out to center, and that is Springer. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Leading off for the Jays, the center fielder, Joe Springer.
The wind and the pitch. Springer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
And here it comes. Smash down the left field line. And there's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. Fought off foul. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Grounder might be 2. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And 1-2.
1 and 2.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yusei Kikuchi. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Alex Bregman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Adam Simber getting ready to go. Meza, a left-hander, also throwing. The wind to kick the pitch. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. There's not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Starling Marte, runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. In the air on the infield. Marte retired. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Bell stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, I mean, Nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Gurriel on the move towards foul ground. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. That is the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Urquidy back to work. That one hammered center field. That's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Lourdes.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. Just missed. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Stanek up and loosening in the pen. Abreu getting loose as well. The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the 3-0 finds the zone. And a pitch. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Martinez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Righty delivers. And now it's even up. Next pitch way upstairs. Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-1. Three and 1. Martinez waits. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 3-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Top of inning number 7. And now Pedro Leon.
Leading off from Houston, the left fielder, Pedro Leon.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
And now the lefty. And that's downstairs and outside. And he deals. Just missed. The 2-1. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a bouncer. And he grabs it in foul ground.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Three-two. Stays alive. And that one fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And there's ball 4.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First offering misses the mark. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The battle. The second
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And now the 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And they get Altuve for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Astros leave him loaded, but they still lead it 3-1. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Stanek. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Ryan Stanek.
Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 7th. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Leading up for Toronto, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The pitch. Popped up left side. Pena moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 3. Down to 3-1.
There's the strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's George Springer. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. One now. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw to first is in time. That takes care of Springer. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now in Toronto, ready to begin the 8th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here comes the pitch. Upstairs. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's the center fielder, Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And now the count is even. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 1-2. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Bell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Here's Bell with a blast deep to right. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, left fielder, Pedro.
Now the left fielder, Pedro Leon. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. And the 0-1. In the air, left field. And that is that. One left for Houston as the lead remains 3-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Hector Neris, trying to protect this lead.
Hector
Bo Bichette getting ready to hit.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate, and that's outside. The count 2-1. Fouled off left side. Right-handed reliever. Line drive. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, you get stability from all of their performances.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. Tying run at the plate. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
The tying run at the plate. Fly ball to right. Tucker moving under this one. Brings it in for the third out. One left for Toronto, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Kikuchi back to work. That one fouled off. Fastball almost got him there. Here's a 1-1. Rip, but it curls foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit.
Jeremy Pena.
In there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. Big swing and a miss. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 2 away. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Tapia, he ranges to his right. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Tucker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now the lefty, that catches the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Oh, he gloves it.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 9th, and now J.D. Martinez.
For the Jays, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And a pitch. That clips a corner. Righty delivers. Now 1-1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Two down. And he chases that one. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Leon settles under this one and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Danny.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And he deals. Jansen tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And takes low for ball 1. Down to their final strike. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.